Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just did like my Easter basket, but since summer and obviously more springtime, you're going out, I wanted to talk about what like we've been doing with our son. So let's get into this video. So I think our son was about 4 months old, maybe, when we put him into swim to do like a parent and me. Like I would go in or my husband would go in, whatever worked better for that day. And teach him like the safety and being secure around water, because obviously we live in Southern California and we're always around water, either by the beach or at a pool. So I knew it was important. I started swim lessons when I was a baby at 6 months. I think it was like 6 months, like that. And my husband was like at 6 months as well. So I thought it was very important. So I just want to share like some like things of why I think it's important and the safety reasons of why to put in your baby in to swim early, because most people, they're like, oh, we'll let them get used to the water, but we won't like completely like give them swim lessons. But think about that one chance, like if you have your eye away from your kid for what, like less than a minute, like they can go into the water. They need that safety of knowing how to get on their back and get to the wall and be able to get out. So let's go into some facts. So as I don't know if I've really talked about it on my YouTube channel, but I did swim competitive for years, until like obviously I got out of high school. I knew I couldn't do it in college, but I love swimming, and the fact is, like, I wanted my son to be safe around water, not be afraid, and not have like all that skills of that, and especially since we live near water and we do water activities. So that's why I chose to. But swimming is also like a fundamental life skill for your kids to have. But I know a lot of parents want to delay the teaching their kids as much as possible because they're like afraid, or there's many factors that come in play. But like I chose to do the parent and me, so like I got to do it alongside my son, like to me holding my son, doing new like skills for him with the water. But as I was doing these lessons, I didn't, as I've been talking to like the swim instructors and that, like I didn't know a lot of like things that swimming actually can helps with a lot of like motor, like fine or gross motor, whatever like skill they're teaching at the time. But it also like can help your kids learn the ABCs, numbers, and a lot of things earlier. as we were teaching my son like to be in the water, we were doing stuff on the stairs. He really learned how to like climb the stairs faster than I thought he would be able to know how to do those. I think he started to walk about a year. So I would say maybe at 13 months he was starting to like climb upstairs. Like he would climb, but now he's actually walking upstairs. But like I could tell how like swimming has helped him like physically and mentally. Like he loves it. Like right now, like he loves it. Like he uses this noodle and he just like swims all by himself. Like I'm not saying that he's an avid swimmer, but he can get himself around. He kind of understands, oh, I need to go to the wall. He knows he can submerge himself underwater and not freak out. And like having my son in water has like, I have the respect for water and know the water safety, but like him seeing me respect and knowing the water safety, that he is like very comfortable, and you can tell like, okay, I can go in the water, I know how to get out, and like you can kind of see him like really learning and processing like the safety of being in the water. And I love it because it's kind of really fun like bonding time for me and him, or also when my husband can go in too, of like being in the water with him, gaining like another skill for him, and utilizing this early time to get in the water and build that trust right away before they hit like what, 2, and they start to like fear everything. So one other point I want to go back to is like why I started my kid this young. I've seen kids at his swim who are 2 and they go in and they're like so terrified of the water on their first day and they just cry. But my son, since he was in there since all he can remember, he's perfectly fine. He's like, okay, water, fun. It's like fun time. And like one, like, here are like a couple reasons why I chose to do it. Is one, I want safety first, which is reduced risk of any accidents, like water safety, him being able to learn how to, if he accidentally like falls in a pool, how to get out or hold on, float on his back, whatever he needs to do to get to safety or until someone can help him out. The second thing is also their physical development and like building like those strong bodies, because I knew as a swimmer, swimming is like a big workout. It's really fun, but it's really nice and it like tones your body. But mind the fact, he's still a kid, he doesn't need to do that. But also it helps, the third thing is also it helps with their cognitive benefits. So it enhances like brain development when they're young, which like I didn't think that could happen. Like I thought that was like more when they get a little older, but just with the activities, in the swimming, with the physical activities, help like the brain growth, development, problem solving skills, so they can be able to get to safety. And like I never thought about that. And then obviously social skills. But right now it's in California, it's kind of, I don't know, in the middle of like what we would say winter, spring is. It's still kind of cold. It's only him in the class right now. Occasionally there'll be like maybe another person, but not usually. So, but he gets to see people around the pool and he says hi. So he gets his like social, builds a community swimming and confidence. Another thing is emotional well. It's important. Like, the water is part of the nature, and so like didn't want him to have any anxiety or stress being near any bodies of water, like the ocean, whatever. So I wanted him to have like a healthy experience with water. Like, so many people don't. Like, I didn't realize some people really don't want to be in the water because of how they were taught how to swim. And I chose this school because of, like, me and my husband obviously looked, when can we get our son earliest in swimming to, and like enhance his swimming earlier, because we live near the water. I want to take him to the beach. I want to take him to the pool. I want to do like fun activities that have to do with water. And I don't want to feel scared or frightened that he's going to be A, scared of the water, 2, hates the water, or doesn't know how to like swim. I wanted to make sure I could help him out. And it also has like long lasting abilities. It teaches your kid, oh, this is a sport. I can do this as my sport. I can swim competitive, a fitness, and it also has the healthy benefits by starting early. Another point I want to talk to you in a minute. Guys, I'm back in my laundry room again. I wanted to start some laundry, but I want to go back to the water safety. So it goes perfect with my nails right now. But I want to talk about, in those videos I'm going to include in this video, you'll see my son is like in a blue like swimsuit, long swimsuit, and then occasionally he has like a wrap that goes over it that matches the swimsuit. But that's because it's like a, what is it, a reusable swim diaper thing. So like he doesn't need those disposable ones, just because our swim facility requires like a certain kind of swimsuit. But I want to talk about the safety of like choosing colors of swimsuits, depending if you're at a lake, at the ocean, or in a swimming pool, what colors are best. So as you'll see, is my nails are all like Easter colors. Don't mind my psoriasis. So you can see the Easter colors. They're like pastel, neon colors. Those are really good for swimming, and I'm going to show you underwater in 1 minute. So, colors are important. So come with me as I like show you a clip of like them trying different swimsuit colors underwater, and then I'll show you my nails. So, don't mind me back there. I have some dishes and stuff, but I want to show you the colors of the swimsuits that I'm talking about that are better and what could be worse. So let's go into it. So here is one example. Red, not so much. You can kind of see, but not as well. Orange, somewhat. Yellow, not at all. You can't see. Green, like this dark green, no. This light green, yeah, kind of, but no. This dark blue, no. This, I don't know what kind, tealish, dark blue, no. You can kind of sense. White, absolutely not. You cannot see that. Black, somewhat. Like this lilac purple, kind of. Dark purple, yeah. The dark purple pinkish, yes. This dark blue, nope. this light blue, no. So I was like, you could see red, yes, orange, yeah. You want to get the ones that make it up darker, and then that's in the pool. But look at in the lake. Like you'll have like the orange, yellow, and this pink are like your better option of when it comes into the water. As I end this video, I hope you like understood those, the color especially, but as I want to like also enhance you, it's always better to have your kids in like a neon swimsuit, especially when they're learning how to swim at a lake, at a pool, just because of what I showed you versus a lake versus a pool. What colors are better? So I'll see you in another video. Bye.